Hi everyone, welcome to Unit 5. In Unit 5, we're going to be focused on reading chapters 9 and 10. We also have some additional resources here that you should look at as well. You will have your discussion board. Your first post in the discussion board is due by Thursday, and you have 2 peer responses due by Sunday night. In the discussion board, some of the areas you could improve on, making sure to have an initial post that has an in-text citation and reference in APA formatting. This helps support your work, and a lot of people are struggling with that aspect. Make sure that the in-text citation goes after the sentence, and then you put the period afterwards. Now, the midterm exam is going to be covering chapters 1 through 10. It's going to consist of 60 multiple choice questions, 3 short answers, and you have 5. They're going to be worth 5 points each. You have 2 hours to complete the exam, and there's no late exams accepted in the course. So it's very important to make sure that you focus on completing your exam on time, because no one will be allowed to take the exam late, given the late policy. So for this week, let's go over a couple slides that we're going to see that are important. Now, laying the sociological foundation. Some of the issues that we're seeing in today's economy or in today's society, race, minorities, work relations, labor relations, gender roles, all of these are a foundation of our society right now. You know that we have a perception of reality, and we think society is based off of various myths that we've developed. And these myths are starting to become reality, which is the scary part. Now, humans show remarkable diversity, and I think this is a very interesting slide. You notice this extremely tall woman. That's not what we usually see. But then you see this extremely small man, which is not usually what we see. We usually see a very tall man and a very short woman. But the role reversals are, in terms of being reversed. Our myths, our realities are not the same. Now, Tiger Woods answers questions at a news conference. We have a perception of what we've seen from him from the news. Those perceptions change based on our realities. What race are these 2 Brazilians? Is the child's race different from the mother's race? The text explains race is such an unreliable concept because it changes with geography. So the word race is really starting to fall off how society views things and classifies people. When we look at cultural characteristics, we're looking at ethnic groups and how they share common values, characteristics that make them a certain type of group. So when we look at these different groups, look at these realities, look at these myths, you notice they're changing the perceptions of society. And society is based off of these different roles and groups that we're looking at. You'll notice that the book has a lot of good information for you to evaluate. So make sure to put this information into your analysis, as it will help build your discussion board, and it will help with your midterm exam as well. But I look forward to your effort this week.